Go ahead and go live over here.
Okay.
It's going to start. It's receiving.
Oh, there we go. I'm like right between them. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hold on. I'm waiting till my partner gets over here. Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Monica. Wait. What is my... Hi, everybody. This is Monica.
And Lindy.
From Huckleberry Mountain Botanical School of Herbalism. I swear to you, we're going to get this right one day.
One day.
Oh, my gosh. All right. We're excited because tonight is going to be a little bit of a longer live, probably closer to 40 minutes. We also are going to be doing drawings. Is that Katie? Hi, Katie.
Hi, Dad.
We're going to be doing drawings throughout this live. We will be giving one person our Herbal Preparations 104 course free. Right now it's 25% off, so I think it's what, 60? How much is it? $66? $66.75. So that's a $66.75 value that one person will just get.
And that's with the discount. Typically it's $89.
Yeah. And then we're going to be doing two 50% off for our entire Herbal Preparations bundle. So that'll be a huge savings for two people as well.
Yes.
Yes.
We've been looking forward to this too, Katie. She's been looking forward to this.
Oh, good.
Also, Auntie Andrea is here and she says hello.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
Great to see you.
Oh, there's Shamra. Hi, Shamra.
Shamra, you are rocking, girlfriend. You've got everything ready to go. I'm excited about that. If you have stuff and you're working on things and you've got all your goods here, post a picture. I think you can post a picture in here in the live, in the comments. Share with us, we want to see. I want to know what's going on over there, what you're doing. So I'm going to talk about our basic stuff that we have. So hopefully you have the printout of your recipe. And one thing that I love is that every single person can make these differently. So these 2 to 3 spices and herbs, you could do more than 2 to 3. It doesn't have to stop there, but cedar really changes the taste of things. The difference between rosemary or thyme. Almost all of the items that we're putting into this apple cider vinegar are just like a 1-2 punch to not only boost your immune system, but also to just take out invaders. And I don't mean like pew, 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 although that would be cool too. Like, the invaders, like Star Wars or whatever. Anyway, whatevs. Lindy's looking at me like I'm a nerd, but that's okay. It really hits things and takes things out. And if you make it well, it's delicious, really. Try not to put too many berries in there, especially things like juniper, which can be can create a lot of bitterness. Who's
Dad
that?
says, I don't think you can post pics in the live, but I think you can afterwards. Then Andrea says, I don't have the ingredients, but love to see you girls and watch your skills at work.
Oh, all right. Well, Andrea, I'm encouraging you to do this.
It's super easy.
It's so easy and it's so much fun.
And it's very normal. Like, you don't have to get any exotic herbs or anything. It's like orange, lemon, garlic, turmeric, ginger, rosemary, onion. Did I say that?
Yeah, and
apple cider
cinnamon.
vinegar.
Cayenne. This is not like weird, odd stuff.
Ha! Shamra says nerds rule the world.
Exactly.
It's true. I have nothing against nerds. It's just I kind of zoned out for a second because I was trying to write everybody's names.
And then I was over there going pew pew.
Yeah, and that's all I saw. I was writing everybody's names down in the drawing that we're gonna do next week, I believe, for this month, for this last week, right? Next week. And then I looked up and she was going pew 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 pew. And I was like, wait, what?
I'm keeping it exciting, right? It adds excitement and I don't know. Flavor to our lives. Yeah. All my sounds and hand movements. Okay. I have already, as you can see, labeled my jar. Why do we not label lids?
Because lids can get separated from the jar.
Lids get separated all the time. I remember one time, this is a funny little story. I was having some sort of herbal workshop and one of the ladies was looking for a particular ingredient. It was a root of some sort. And it said it on the lid. It actually was labeled whatever that root was. But then she's looking at it, and I think it was lavender or something. And she's like, really? This is what it looks like? And I thought, oh boy, okay. That was, lesson learned. I said, always just go with the labels on the jar because the lids get separated. So make it a habit to label your jars, not your lids.
Yes.
What?
Hi, Kim. Kim says hi.
Hi, Kim.
Did she get entered into the drawing?
Kim Herbst?
Yes.
Well, no.
Okay.
Sorry, Kim. If you want stuff, come to my house.
Yeah.
She gets it all for free. Okay. When you work with us, you get free stuff. That's just the way it is. And plus, Kim brings us tons of stuff. So
that is also true.
I mean, my gosh.
I love my lip gloss, my lip shimmer, my herbal lip shimmer.
Seriously.
Tastes
all right.
So good. Not like I'm eating it or anything, but anyway.
But kind of. It's like a small child sitting there eating the stick.
Lick my lips occasionally.
Yes. Okay, so we have our ingredients out. We have our lemon, orange. We're going to share the orange. We're going to share our onion. We've each got our own rosemary. We still have a nice rosemary plant that we moved inside. It's beautiful.
Quite robust.
We have turmeric, which if you cannot find fresh turmeric, you can leave it out. It's not a huge deal. It is anti-inflammatory. It is kind of nice to have it in there, but it doesn't have to be.
And could they use like dried turmeric or anything?
Not powdered. You don't want to use powdered.
Not powdered, but like...
You could use dried. Yeah, you could do...
I don't know if they sell like dried chunks of
they might out there somewhere, but it's honestly, it's easier at this point of time to find it at a store than it is to find it dried, unpowdered.
I always thought that turmeric smells weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a root. And then ginger, of course, and then our horseradish that we're sharing as well. We decided...
Hi, Rachel.
I put 4 things out. Hi, Rachel. Star anise, cinnamon sticks, black peppercorns, and cayenne. But I have other options on that paper, so feel free to do that. I will probably tomorrow go out and get some cedar because I love the addition of the cedar leaf in there. You don't want a huge one. It does contain thujone, but you know, with the amount of stuff you have in there and the small little thing you have in it and the amount of vinegar you're going to be having, it won't pose an issue or a problem. Thujone is really antibacterial, antiseptic, so it's a great addition to your fire cider. All right, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about easy peeling. We're going to start out with our turmeric and our ginger. Spoon. Don't use anything else.
Close up, but
just a spoon. It just peels all the skin right off. Also, guys, I am going to tell you right now, please use organic items here. If you cannot find organic of like lemons and things, then you're going to have to take off that outer peel. A lot of times they've been sprayed with things that you just absolutely do not want
to consume
sitting in your health tonic, like a tonic that you're going to be taking. I have a bowl here for all our trash.
Oh, that's nice.
We are going to be using an entire bulb of garlic. It's a lot of garlic, but wow. Garlic packs such a punch when it comes to
immune boosting
and anti-inflammatory. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It's
anti-everything.
Anti-everything. It really is a healthy herb for you to have. So I'm going to peel this.
And it's so good for the immune system too.
It is. And also, guys, when I think I've said this before on my lives, when you get this peel off, save it, this ginger peel, and use it to make a ginger extract. Yummy. So good. Wonderful. And you can even change it into a cordial by just adding a little bit of syrup or honey or sugar or whatever.
Yeah.
Make a delicious herbal.
Fire cider is so good for boosting the immune system this time of year. Oh, ironic story.
Oh yeah, this is good.
So yesterday we were supposed to have our...
Did we tell this on the live yesterday?
Did we?
About how we were supposed to go to our meeting, but that talk about...
I don't know, but I'm going to tell it again because it's so ironic that I don't even care. Yesterday we were going to have our herbal meetup here in Bonner County, and 3 of us could not make it. And, the whole subject was immune boosting herbs.
Immune boosting.
And 3 of us couldn't make it because we were sick.
Exactly.
The irony.
The irony.
We almost canceled because it's like everybody's sick.
Yeah. But we had, fortunately, a wonderful young woman who was happy to take over and lead the group, which was awesome.
Yeah.
So much appreciate that. All right. Yes.
So Shammer says, is there any medicinal reason not to use turmeric powder? Is the concern just floaters or texture?
It's if you have fresh turmeric powder, you could possibly try it.
Is it just because
I'm not 100% sure how it will extract within your jar, and also the straining is going to be a little bit more difficult because now you're going to be dealing with a deep powder. But you could probably put a teaspoon or so in there, and it wouldn't pose a huge problem. Just don't go throwing in a bunch. And again, make sure it's fresh. If it's good turmeric powder, not the stuff that you're going to get from the grocery store that's sitting on the in the shelf jarred. If you can get it, if you have turmeric powder from a reputable source and that kind of thing, sure, try it. There's nothing dangerous about it. I just don't know that you're going to get the same kind of benefits that you would from using a fresh root. So, also our drawing. This is how we're going to do the drawing.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
David.
David who?
Dilly.
Hi, David. This is how we're going to do the drawing tonight. Whenever I decide to do the drawing, whoever is present at the time, I'm going to say, hey, say you're present, and then we're going to put your name down and immediately do the drawing at that point for whatever it is that we're drawing for.
Or we'll tell you to type a certain thing.
Well, Lindy will just demand emojis. I know that will happen. Like she'll be like,
but you won't know which ones.
Give this emoji. Yeah. So that's how we're going to do it. I hope you guys are joining along with us here. I am now just crushing garlic. You do not need to smash this small or anything like that. It's totally up to you, but normally I just take it and just smash it down and throw it into my jar. Just throw it in.
I feel like I'm getting too obsessive about peeling this perfectly.
Oh yeah, don't. These are organic, so you don't have to worry about perfect peel. You just don't want, you want to kind of break this, break these open a little bit. So I've just gotten my ginger, I peeled it, and now I've chopped it, sticking it in my jar, putting it in. And you guys, like I said, you're not limited to just what's on here. Feel free if you want to add some other things. I love adding even the white pine. I love putting white pine in there as well. And orange isn't necessary, but man, I love putting the orange after it's all said and done around to just add some like prettiness.
Katie started a watch party.
Oh, thank you, Katie.
I'm gonna put your name in the drawing again because that counts as sharing.
Oh yeah, that's a share.
Katie Woods.
All right. So we're getting all of our pretty things in here. Besides being just immune boosting and delicious, the time you finish this, I just sit and drink this stuff. I just take it by the spoonful. I think it's delicious. Well, it's because you're a weirdo. But I do. I think it's so tasty.
It tastes like vinegar. The herbs do add a nice taste. It's just the strong flavor of the vinegar that I really... Although I really can't even stand kombucha because it tastes like vinegar to me. So
again, weirdo.
Maybe I am weird. I don't know. Shamra shared. You get put in the drawing again.
Thank you, Shamra.
Thank you.
Appreciate you sharing. I wish we could see pictures and see what you guys are doing. If you guys are following along with us. If you're following along, at least tell us. Like, hey, I'm
putting the ginger in the jar now.
Putting the ginger in.
Narrate like this is your Instagram
step by
story.
Step. Instagram
Every
story.
step you take, everything you do.
Wait.
Tell us.
Every step you take. What is
that
that?
song?
The Eurythmics.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Every move you make. I'll be watching you.
Oh, that sounds super creepy.
I know. It is kind of creepy.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
That's
Good
super
stuff.
weird.
It's very 1980s.
Was it normal in the 80s to stalk people?
Stalk people? I don't know
And
if
then
it
write
was
songs
normal.
about
I
stalking
think it was
people?
just coming in. Coming getting into fashion in the 80s. Like, it became really popular. Okay. Stalking.
Well, we all do it. Who here has
stalked
never?
someone? Who has stalked someone?
No. Who
Let
here?
us know.
No, social media.
Oh,
you're seeing
I do that all the time.
Where they've been, what they've done, if they're in a relationship, if they spend a lot of time with their family, like everything.
No, this is what I do. This is so funny. Like, I'll be going along and I'll watch some weird video, and then I'll go down and see all the comments, and someone comments something totally odd, and you're like,
today.
who is this person that's saying this weird thing?
Or something that you totally agree with that's like,
yeah, you're like, yes.
And you're like, my
yes.
homie.
Yes.
And then I go and I stalk their page for about an hour.
Wow.
No,
That's commitment right there.
Not an hour. 45 minutes. No, sorry.
All right, I'm going to rinse my hands really quick, and then we are going to have this drawing. So I want you right now, if you're here and watching, what kind of emoji should we send?
Wait, one second. We got some comments here.
Okay.
So
comments.
Katie says, do you have links where you get all those ingredients? We just got them from a local store, organic store.
Yeah, almost all of these just come from our local, what's our store called? Winter Ridge. It's like an organic natural store.
And then Shamra says, Sting, I rang up his groceries once.
Wow! Really? That's cool.
What did he buy? No, I'm joking. And then she also said, I don't have all the right ingredients and I'm not measuring anything. Totally winging it. But I just finished peeling my ginger.
Who's that?
Shamra. Yay.
Oh yeah, winging. Let's just do it. Because I mean, there's nothing you can't do. Everything you do that you put in here that is amongst these ingredients is going to create a very effective fire cider. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to rinse my hands.
Emoji.
I want everyone to send. How about a smiley face emoji? If you want to be entered into the drawing for either free, whatever, you decide. I'm not an emoji person. The free Herbal Preparations 104 course. Or that's what we're going to do this time. I'm going to do the free Herbal Preparations 104.
Send a rainbow emoji.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. You'll see this in a little while.
Well, she already sent an emoji. She's in.
Okay, you're in. Let me. I need a piece of paper.
That's all right. I'll get something. I'll get.
All right. Oh, Dad. Sunglasses. She left me. This is weird. I just feel like I'm being watched. Oh, there we go, Shamra.
All right. I got paper.
She's back. All right, so Shamra, Katie.
I didn't leave y'all for too long.
Dad, you still don't count. I'm
right.
sorry.
Shamra. Katie. Who else?
Dad. No. He doesn't count. So far, we just have Shamra and Katie. All right, so we're going to give like another 30 seconds or so. Again, post a rainbow emoji if you would like to be entered into the drawing.
This is for the Herbal Preparations Course 104, totally free.
Totally free. It's getting released November 1st.
Yeah, so in a few days.
This is an online course. You do not have to attend in person. It is self-paced.
Yeah, so there's videos, there's learning activities, quizzes and tests if you're interested in eventually getting a certificate. They are not required for the course. There's one PDF booklet that comes with it that talks about all the preparations and then gives some recipes and things like that.
All right, so we just have Katie and Shamra. All right, going once.
That's it. Wow, girls, that's like nothing.
And,
I mean,
so
I almost feel like we should just give them both. Yeah, I'm gonna give each of you, because it's only two of you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give both of you Herbal Preparations 104 for free.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Yeah. So
ignore the drawing.
We're not even doing it. It's two people.
No, I'm totally on board with that.
All right.
Coolio.
So Shamra, you're working your way through Herbal Preparations, and
So Katie says, seriously?
Yes, seriously. Oh, low battery. There's a low battery up there.
And then Shamra says, eek! I don't know how to say that in like a cute way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you guys, you've just been, both of you are great supporters.
Thank you.
So appreciate you.
They both say thank you.
All right. Thank you.
And I hope your phone doesn't die in the middle of the live.
I hope so too.
And my phone is at 10%.
Oh no.
So.
All right. Well, I'm getting to the onion here. And
Cray.
if my phone does die, you guys, and Facebook Live goes off, find us on YouTube. We're on YouTube Live on our computer. So you can find us there.
Aunt Andrea is leaving. She says love you.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Aunt Andrea.
Love ya. All right. So I am getting ready here to do this. Now, the onion you can do in lots of different ways, you guys. I am going to chop it, though, because I want to have a lot of easy movement inside my jar. So I'm not even using my bowl. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. Again, it's that whoosh, 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 that chef. The Muppet chef. Yeah, that's me. Okay. So when cutting an onion, the easiest way to cut it, and some of you may know this, is to slice it down this direction. And then if you want to dice, you're going to slice it this way. Yeah, keep this stem intact.
So you are going to keep this intact, and then you are going to slice it right here. After you peel it.
After you peel it.
Here, 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 here. And then you're going to slice it there, and then chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do it this way because I'm actually going to keep it in larger, in some larger chunks. But, and so then you end up with pieces, small pieces like that, which to me is kind of the perfect size. I can move it around then inside my jar. But you're more than welcome to do it in larger slices if you want to. Totally up to you, not a big deal. I just prefer this. But
hi, Susan.
You're making your own thing, so.
Susan is here.
Hi, Susan.
You only missed our first drawing. We still have 2 to go.
We still have 2.
Put you into, I'll put you into the monthly drawing, but then we're doing special giveaways for this event too. So we've got 2 more.
Whoever is present at the time of the drawing, and apparently sending an emoji is challenging. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because not many people did it. I don't know if that was like the limiting factor or what. I have no idea. Okay. All right, so I got my onion in, and I got my garlic and my ginger. Here, use this.
It's just the peel is like.
Oh, the peel, I know. It's super
strong.
Rough. I'm taking this.
I'm going to start crying on Facebook Live. This is awesome.
I know. I'm taking the rosemary off of the main stem, but I'm not breaking each individual one down. But this is going to allow a little bit more of it to kind of move around inside.
Oh. Woo! Susan says that she was here, but she could not post.
Oh.
Oh, this onion is strong.
It's strong.
Strong. Very strong.
Wow. That's killing me. All right. We're going to start crying here, people. Things are draining. It's our phone, but
it's the phone. Although the computer could
probably
be plugged in as well.
Too, thank you. But yeah, our phone is almost. Yeah, you can plug it in if we can find it. Sean is very generously bringing us chargers. I don't know. I should have had my phone plugged in today. I just didn't. All right. Normally, I like to do red peppercorns, but I couldn't find mine today. So I'm just going to put a few black peppercorns. Don't get too crazy about berries. The last time we made ours, Lindy put a ridiculous amount of elderberries and juniper berries.
We still haven't tasted it.
I tasted it.
Are we allowed to? Because there's honey.
I tasted it a few days ago. I didn't. It was before our thing started. I'm just dropping a few of these peppers in here. Now, if you really like spice, you guys, go for it. Like put more spice in there if you want to. I'm gonna start tearing into this horseradish here. Horseradish is such a pain to work with, honestly. It can be a really rough. When you're working with horseradish, do not get the prepared horseradish. Those usually have some sort of either flavorings or something to preserve it, and you don't know really how long it's been sitting in there. So really try to find some fresh horseradish out there. best way you can do it. And growing horseradish really isn't that hard. It's a perennial plant, so once you get it going, just let it be where it is, and you'll have horseradish pretty much every year. All right. Like, I forgot to go out and harvest our horseradish this year, but we did last year, so yes.
Susie says she made fire cider and put cinnamon, extra garlic, and berries and rosemary.
Nice.
Smells strong, but she has not tasted it yet.
When did you make it?
Yeah, when did you make it? And then Shammer says, I have to add my horseradish tomorrow. Super One didn't have any.
Perfectly fine. You know, and that's the other thing. If you don't have stuff right now,
You can just add it in.
yeah, use what you got and throw more in tomorrow. Just leave a little bit of space for yourself so that you've got a little bit of give, a little bit of room for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick the cinnamon in.
I feel like I'm way
Couple
behind
sticks
you
here. That's
in
okay.
this process.
I don't know why I'm going so fast. It seems
I don't think you're going fast. I think I'm going slow.
Oh,
I'm going to test out this hack I saw in one of those cheesy Facebook videos.
all right. Oh my gosh, I love those. Those are hilarious.
They're awesome.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
And it doesn't work.
One of them, okay, so one of the, like, 5-minute crafts or
My
whatever we watched. I know my eyes are hurting too. Suck it up. We got this. All right.
Katie's asking what the shelf life is.
Of
Fire cider, I'm assuming.
of the fire cider. Well, if you strain it, so give it about 4 to 6 weeks if it can last that long, because honestly, I started drinking mine. But as soon as it starts remotely tasting good, I start drinking it and it's gone.
But like usually you let it steep with everything in it
For about 4 weeks.
and then after that, if you keep it in the fridge, it'll stew good for months.
And we don't even keep it in the fridge, but because we're always just drinking it. But but it'll stay good. Yeah, it'll stay good for months. Just kind of keep an eye on it, and you don't want it to be in too warm of a climate. But
my eyes.
But what I'm gonna tell you guys is use it in salad dressing recipes. I love putting it on. Like if I roast potatoes, just kind of sprinkling some on there. You can use it in your bone broth. You can add it to water if you are one of those people that kind of likes to drink vinegar. You could take some and put some in water and add some fruit like raspberries. I mean, all of those things are great ways to get fire cider down. Or just drink it by the spoonful, which is what I do.
Yeah. So,
because it's delish.
Woo! Susan says that next time she'll probably put more citrus in it. And then Katie says that a friend from Australia is watching, and then she said, hi, Christine.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Thank you for watching us all the way from Australia. Wait a minute. Isn't it like, what time is it over there?
Is it morning? It's probably morning
It might
time.
be morning, yeah.
It's the future.
Yeah. You live in the future, which is when I say, like, time isn't real. It's a construct. Because you're ahead of us.
Not in actual time. Anyway.
But kind of. To her.
To
her, it's the next day.
To her, it's the next day.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about. It's ahead of time.
Shammer says, I like to add my honey after the vinegar is done so I can use it savory or sweet.
Yeah, and that's a perfectly good way to do it. And in the PDF handout, I give you 2 options. You can just stick the vinegar in here and let it steep, strain it, and then you can add honey as you use it, or add honey at the time, or whatever you want to do. Or put honey in advance now, and then put the vinegar in and mix it all together. But I have found that the honey just isn't so sweet in this that I haven't been able to use it in on things like potatoes or rice or anything like that. Because when you cook, you want all those flavors anyway. You want that sweet and spicy and salty and savory and sour all kind of together. And to me, this is it. Like, this has all the flavor combination. And depending on how spicy you made it, it can be quite spicy. Sean made one year that was ridiculous. It had so many peppers in it. I was like, what the? He's like, I like spice, and it was spicy. It was like rock your world spicy.
So Susan says that she adds the honey last as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and definitely, totally an option. I like
Dad
mine
says
now.
It was awesome.
It was. It turned out actually really good. I loved it. I sat there eating it, but or drinking it, but it had kick. It definitely had kick.
Like this onion.
Yes. All right. So I'm actually gonna do another drawing now. I'm gonna do a drawing for 50% off the entire herbal preparation
bundle.
It's a bundle.
So it's 101, 102, 103, 104, 105.
All of them.
105 is
off.
not being released until December 1st, though.
Right. It won't come out till December 1st.
But you'll have access as soon as it is released. Same with 104, which is being released November 1st.
Yes. And then right now, 101, 102, 103 are all out and available. And then you'll get the 4 and 5. If you have already been enrolled in any of our other herbal preparations courses, we would take those off and give you that 50% off of the remaining ones.
The remaining ones, yeah.
So don't go, well, I already bought 101, but now, so we'll figure it out. That's because we can do that. We own the business and we own the product. So
true.
Hey, we can do whatever we want. It's nice. All right, so if you're interested in winning 50% off the herbal preparations bundle, this is something that not only you can either keep it or you can give it as a gift to somebody that you think might enjoy that, or someone who's interested in doing it. Mm-hmm. You can totally pass it off. You don't have to do it yourself. You can't sell it. Please don't sell your coupon. But you can give it to someone else. So if you're interested in being entered into that 50% off, what should we do? Emoji again?
Yes, I'll let you choose this time.
I don't know emojis. Okay, the party hat or the dancing girl? Ooh, the dancing girl emoji. Is that on here?
Case says, how much is it? It should be. Oh. Yeah. What? Wait, what was the question?
Trying to think.
How much is it? Oh yeah, the dancing girl. She's on there.
I want to say
in the red dress, right?
Is Kim still on here? Because if Kim's still on here, maybe she can tell us the price. Because I really don't remember. It's 5 of our courses put together, but there's a discount for the bundle, and then you would get a discount on top of that.
We do for sure have the price listed on our website.
We do. I want to...
Which is academy.huckleberrybotanicals.com.
Yeah, I want to say it's around $400, so you'd be getting $200 off for the entire thing. And if you take all of them from 101 through 105, then you can get a certificate and and I'll send you like a small, what do you call that thing? A transcript that just shows you took an herbal preparations course and how many hours you put in. But you'd have to finish the quizzes and the tests and the assignments that we've put throughout the program. So...
For the certification.
For the certification.
But you don't have to do the certification.
Yeah, if you just want to do it for fun, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, if you want to give it as a gift to someone that you think might like it, then you can do that too.
What is your ballpark estimation as far as the price, though?
I think it's around $400.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I want to say...
It's hard to remember these things sometimes.
It is.
Because there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Well, you're really running like crazy over there.
Yeah, that onion was strong.
It gotcha.
And Father, you don't care. That's not he did a weightlifter.
A weightlifter?
Yeah, but Shamra, she did the dancing girls. She did the 2 types of dancing girls.
All right.
Like the one of them I think
flamenco?
Is like a rocket type thingy.
Flamenco and rocket. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm coming in front of you. Excuse my armpits.
Okay.
Not my armpits, it's just one armpit. I'm gonna start.
I feel like I'm working really slow here.
That's because you're using a weird knife.
I am using a weird knife.
Yeah, and why are you doing that? Just crush those puppies up. You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to chop it?
No.
I can just crush it.
Just
and
crush.
Put the whole thing in?
Yeah. Just crush and put it in there. She's obviously not following my directions. She's just ignoring me.
Okay, so far the only person who
qualifies
is Shamra.
Okay.
But wait, how does that work with?
Then we subtract the other ones that she's already bought,
and the fact that she got 104 for free.
Right. So So she's basically getting 50% off of 101 and 105.
Nice.
And I know we talked about 101, but because you haven't taken it, we'll be including that. So if that's it, if no one else is entering, no one else thinks that this might be a nice gift for Christmas for someone, or
we're gonna wait for 1 minute from this time, meaning that when you are hearing this, you probably have like 30 seconds to. Yeah, that's weird. Time bending. Time is a construct. No, but seriously.
I mean, really, time.
If nobody comments within the next now like 40 seconds, then it's gonna go to Shamra.
It'll go right to Shamra.
Which we're fine with that.
That's fine. I mean, honestly, Shamra, you're just like you're so faithful and show up all the time. It's just really appreciate it. I appreciate.
Yeah. And you, Susan. And
yes.
We have so many people, and Katie, and
we have a lot of really great people that
like hanging out with friends every evening.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this on and shake it.
Shamra does deserve it. You're right. She's got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Shamra's.
Woohoo!
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, Shamra, we'll be working with you. I'll probably contact you tomorrow, and we'll get it all squared away and worked out.
Did you peel this?
Yeah. Not yours, but yes. I peeled it.
Oh, that's nice. Susan says Shamra deserves it, and then Katie Wood said Shamra's a rock star.
Aww.
Everybody loves you,
that.
Shamra.
Everybody loves Shamra.
I'm working so slow here. You know, I wasn't sure how we were.
Use the knife to peel that, Ellie.
I'm not sure how. Okay, before we got on here, I was like, are we really going to be able to make this an extra long live? And I'm making it happen.
she's manifested that. She's making it totally long. No, and so I'm thinly slicing these oranges, and these are gonna be kind of like my way to decorate inside, while adding the good stuff from oranges.
Yes. How Shamra says, I'm cleaning house this time after not getting any at the last party.
Yeah,
that's true.
It was true. I don't know what happened over there. But that's all right. We fixed that. We remedied that problem.
Yeah. Maybe you'll have good luck next week at the monthly drawing.
Yeah, we've got that monthly drawing coming up.
Who knows what could happen?
Ooh, careful.
Sorry.
Oh, cut yourself. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah, so, we've been live for almost 40 minutes.
So one thing that we're going to be doing soon is I am working on that Thanksgiving thing, and I will be making that available.
What Thanksgiving
thing? Thanksgiving menu thing.
Oh yes, Thanksgiving menu.
Yeah, making it available for a really, really cheap price as a PDF. And then we'll be doing some videos around that as well. As we get closer to Thanksgiving, working with our brine and those types of things.
Shamra says that we are awesome, and then Susan says those drawings are awesome and they're great gifts. Well, we certainly hope so.
We appreciate everybody and love that everyone comes and hangs out with us. All right, so mine's done.
Oh dear. I'm so far behind. Do I need to chop this, or what's going on with this horseradish? That is beautiful. Here, do a close up for the camera.
Oh, here, you do a close up. I'll chop your horseradish.
Thank goodness. My gosh. All right. Here it is. Okay. It's beautiful. Oh, it's also dripping. Ooh, right into my hand.
So the horseradish, what I did is I actually cut. I had the piece. I cut it lengthwise, and then rotated, cut it lengthwise again on each of those halves, and so I ended up with 4 pieces like this that then I can go ahead and just easily and quickly chop.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Get that taken care of here.
All right, so
why don't you start grabbing some of your star anise, cinnamon, pepper.
Katie says I'm gonna try that, but I just have final stuff first. Susan says gorgeous. And Katie asks, what is the red in there?
It's peppers. I have some, we grew these. There's a homegrown cayenne peppers. And I just keep them in a couple of different jars. I dried them in our dehydrator.
Yeah, it's the cayenne.
In there. Yep, cayenne pepper.
How many star anise do you think?
However many you want, but I wouldn't probably put more than 2.
Okay.
And break them up into small pieces.
Okay. Yeah. See, last time I made fire cider, I just went to town.
Yeah, she just like, I don't even know.
I wasn't entirely sure how all the flavors were going to work.
Oh my gosh, her thing was so full. And you can take that off of the primary stem, but leave them on the smaller stems. I'm going to go ahead and cut up your lemon here.
Alright.
Just cutting these little ends off. To do lemon, I'm just cutting it in half, cutting it in half again, and then just slicing it down and throwing that in there. You can make them smaller if you want to, but there's really no need. They don't need to be super, super small.
All right, and then cinnamon.
Yep, 1 or 2. And I just sliced the lemon for you.
It smells nice. It's nice. I'm starting to be able to smell things again. I've been sick for about a week and a half now.
She got a flu.
I got a flu, and then I was doing so well with like taking my herbs and resting and not doing anything. And then
company.
Last Monday hit, and we had company and family in town. So, and we did all sorts of things, and then I went to Scarywood on Saturday.
Stayed out until after midnight.
Till after midnight. Didn't get home until like 1.
All right. Do you feel like yours is? Do you want a pepper in there?
Yes. My spirit herb.
It's her spirit herb. She loves cayenne.
Hence why 10 days later I'm still sick.
Yep. The main important thing when you're sick is to rest. Rest, rest, rest.
Yes.
All right. So you just
want no sugar. No sugar. Although now that we're on the Whole30, that's not a problem because we cannot have any sugar.
Can't have sugar. I know.
And so
we're doing that Whole30, and if you're in there with us, you know what we're doing.
Just looking at that honey, I'm just like.
I know. He was like, oh, I'm salivating.
Yeah.
Like
you're putting pine in it.
Well, this isn't pine. This is rosemary. But yes, I do pine. I'll probably go out tomorrow and we'll add that. I really like white pine, so I just go and get, a couple little things of white pine, stick it in there, and a 2 or 3 inch piece of cedar, which I really like too. It adds a beautiful flavor and nice medicinal quality. So it's another way to get in, just another extra thing. Oh, don't do that, sweetie. That'll be the last thing you do.
Oh.
Do you want to put honey in?
I thought that maybe
I could wait.
I'm gonna wait. I thought I could stick it down.
The only way you can do that. The only way you can do that is if there's enough liquid to be able to finagle past it. Because right now it's kind of solid in there.
It's all packed down, isn't it?
So yeah. So go ahead and just.
I tried it the other day. Maybe I'm just messy, but I don't know.
Okay. Just add some more vinegar, and then we'll work with.
Probably like that much.
Yeah. And then you can kind of loosen up where you want to do it. And then you can shove your orange down.
Okay. Because last time, this didn't work as smoothly for me. That's good.
Yeah. So you just kind of loosen up that area. So make sure you have enough of the vinegar in there. If you want to add these you don't have to. You can add them just for the flavor and.
But they look pretty.
But it is nice to look. And so you just kind of loosen up the area you're trying to put that orange. Make sure there's enough vinegar in there, and then you can push the orange down inside.
There we go.
You can loosen up the bottom maybe a little more.
That's good.
Okay. You want to put one on top?
Yes. Oh, it's pretty.
There we go. Just add a little more vinegar. You want this vinegar to the top, and then you guys...
Vinegar does not feel good on cuts.
That's true. It's an acid. All right, so we're going to fill this up.
There we go.
Okay. And then if you have a metal lid, you need to cover it in parchment or wax paper, something to keep that metal away from the vinegar. If you're using plastic, don't worry about it. It's fine. And those plastic lids are really easy and available now in most places, but we are out of plastic lids, so we're going to use this. Yes.
So Susan says, no sugar is my downfall. Chocolate is a food group. Take it all out of my house.
No, seriously. I mean, it's challenging. And it's not like, for us, it's like bread, pasta. I miss quinoa.
Yes, I miss just real food.
But we can have
bread
fruit.
Because who's on dish duty after this?
That'd be Lindy.
Why do you ask? You don't even see the stuff back there.
Yeah, I know. We got stuff behind it. Yeah, because we have our whole setup here.
Yeah,
and
that'll
coming
be
this
me.
direction, and I can just push everything out of the camera view.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we are done, and hopefully you are too. Shamra, are you finished? And if so, I'd love to see a photo. Post it on your page and tag us in it. I would love that. And just, you know, hey,
yes.
we made fire cider tonight. So, anyway, very beautiful. And it'll be delicious. Give it about 2 to 4 weeks, and you can start eating it or drinking it.
So, the parchment makes it look a little weird. What if you just ignore that? It is quite beautiful.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
But do make sure to do that parchment if you're using a metal lid, because it will really corrode and break it down, and you'll end up with this black, slimy, nasty stuff that you do not want in your vinegar.
Yeah.
So don't do that. All right?
All right.
Okay, guys. I think that is it. We gave away the gifts, and
wait, we only didn't do 2 of the.
We didn't need to, because only one person.
Unless there's somebody new here. If you want us to do one more drawing.
Yeah, I mean, if
First,
you're
a smiley
new
face.
and you want us to do another drawing,
It's going to be the half off of the bundle.
half off of the bundle.
Again. So if there's anybody new who wants that, post a smiley face if you're interested.
Yeah,
we'll
do a smiley face now, and then you'll be the winner. There's no drawing. I don't know.
Katie Woods posted a smiley face.
Oh, Katie, you wanna?
All right. Do you want to be entered in?
Do you want to be entered into that 50% off?
A true emoji smiley face would be preferable. Just for me.
Just let us know. If you do want to be in it, then let us know.
Yeah. And if anybody else wants to be in it, let us know. Because you never know. There's silent lurkers. I see there's 7 people watching.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, if we do the drawing right this second.
Not now. I'll pass and take it later.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, if you get it today, I mean, if I do the drawing and you get it today, you could use it at any time. It does not have an expiration date, so you can use it next January if you want to, or whenever you want. You would just have that coupon code, and you could use it. So I'm just going to say, Katie, you won that. Just contact us.
When you want to.
Contact us and let us know. Yeah, I'll take it. So that we know. Or I'll just send you the coupon code, and you can use it whenever you want.
You can just use it whenever you want.
All right. Well, we will see you guys.
She said, "Oh, I'm entered."
I'm entered.
She's entered, so she's in.
Okay.
She's in. It's yours.
You're in. You're the winner.
So
that's it.
Giggle.
Okay. Tomorrow we're going to be making rose hip fruit leather.
Yum.
Yeah, it'll be yummy.
What's in it? Rose hips? Oh, honey, lemon juice.
You know what? We might try something different. I might actually try to sweeten it with apple juice instead of honey, just and see how that works out. Yeah, because then we can try it.
Yeah.
And then we'll give you both recipes. We'll give you the apple juice one, and we'll give you the honey one.
Ravenous all the time. Because
Oh,
I feel like
carbs.
I need
More carbs.
bread or pasta.
Yeah.
Or cheese.
I hear you. Okay, let's stop talking about food. All right. Okay, well, we will see you tomorrow and make rose hip fruit leather. And until then, health and joy. And thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Post pictures if you have them and tag us. Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.